Hey folks, here OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and a quick review of the Tomtoc 360-degree protective laptop sleeve / case for 13-inch MacBook Pro 2017-2016, and of course various other tablets at around 13 inches. This case also comes in a 13.5-inch variant, a 14 to 15-inch variant, and a 15 to standard 15.6-inch variant. So in total there's 4 models that comes at slightly different price points. The 13-inch version here is the cheapest, and it sells for $26 on Amazon, so that fulfills free shipping requirements. And it's also splash proof, even though it's not waterproof, and you can spend a few dollars more for a model that looks exactly the same but comes bundled with a strap, so you can use it as a messaging bag, but this one only has a handlebar on the front. So taking a quick look at the design of the case first. Seems like we have access to a tag that we can scan a QR code to know this is authentic, and the warranty guide information. The company does specialize in these laptop cases and other sleeve accessories, and they also can be found on their website, in addition again to Amazon.com. So in terms of color schemes, it also comes in a few variants. This one is just a traditional black version, but it also comes in a burgundy wine red and a gray if you want different color schemes. So taking a look, it is a synthetic kind of nylon case, and that's why it's waterproof or splash proof, as opposed to leather or more premium materials. But all in all, it feels rather well constructed, has a nice heft to it, and it's relatively slim, so it's easy to tote and carry around. The handlebar seems well crafted enough, although again, it's not leather like what it looks like. You have 2 zippered pockets in the front, one which is big enough to also slide in an extra tablet or a small notepad of sorts with pens and other utility tools. And the other one can be used for a charger, or if you have any cables of the sort that can be tucked into these inside pockets, which are quite convenient. The larger one here also has an interior pocket that you can see there. One of the more interesting things about this case is it doesn't fully unzip on the top or maybe from the edges. There's only one side that opens up that provides extra security when you're sliding your laptop in, vertically in this direction. The interior is padded by a generous layer of microfiber, so it's very soft and also kind of cleans your laptop from grit or dust or smudges when you're sliding it in and out just using that motion. And it feels, again, very well padded. The thickness is mostly in this layer where you do want to protect your investment. And here there's also a bundled kind of a travel strap if you want to wear it like a messenger bag. So that's the added utility function that they have. So let's do a quick size comparison and try some sample devices in here. We have a tablet first. This is a 11.6-inch tablet produced by Samsung, and this will be similar to other 11.6-inch Ultraportables, stuff like that. You can see it slides very easily in here, and it doesn't take up that much space at all. It remains quite comfortable to carry around. Sliding this back out and swapping it for something like the Microsoft Surface or the Surface Book or the Surface Laptop, it also fits in without any problems. So what's nice is that it kind of expands, since it is using zippers, to the thickness of your laptop. So you can see it can be stretched to quite thick as well as compressed. So regardless of if you have a slightly thicker Ultraportable or if you have a very slim one, like the LG Gram, for instance, it will fit in here without any problems, as long as it's, again, around 13 inches in display size and not anything larger. Like 15 inches will probably not fit unless you have virtually no bezels around it. Finally, here is a kind of 13-inch Chromebook, and this has average size bezels, but you can have a good size comparison of a device that's made for this size, and you see that it fits in the best and closes up as well the most comfortably. And of course, we still have these extra outside pockets to store additional contents. Just for fun, here's a Nintendo 2DS that has a similar box-like shape. You can see it tucks into here without any problems. And finally, if I have some cables, maybe some screwdrivers or pens, stuff like that, utility materials that I want to tuck into this interior pocket, that is also possible. There's also kind of a ballpoint pen pouch that is dedicated for doing that. Stays in place, remains quite rainproof and waterproof, and then you can just carry it and you're ready to go. So all in all, construction quality seems quite good, and I wouldn't say that there's anything super distinctive about this case in particular, but I think at sub $26, it remains quite low cost. It has a slim portfolio, and what I like is the extra pockets, because oftentimes you'll find these sleeves or jackets that only provide that internal pocket for your device, and then you can't tug along your charger or other accessories that you also need for longer trips. But this suffices, but also creates this really thin portfolio that I think is good. So you can check out more details about this in our upcoming article, but for now, this has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the Tomtoc 360-degree protective laptop cases and sleeves for your Ultraportables.